What makes someone so terrible that they get their own television series and a list of the worst individuals in history? If you ask me, it's those who believe that they have the right to do anything they want, regardless of the consequences. This is why so many of history's worst people were also dictators and serial killers. They had no regard for the sentiments or opinions of others and believed that everyone was beneath them. So they took out their frustrations by killing and oppressing innocent people. Hello everyone, and welcome to another video. Today we'll be looking at the 10 worst people who ever lived. Yeah, you heard it right. Attila the Hun. Attila was not just any Hun. He was the commander of the Huns, and under his authority, the Hunnic Empire encompassed nearly everything that did not fly the Roman flag. It has been stated that there is no surviving first-person testimony of his look, which is unsurprising given the fate of the vast majority of those who met him. Yet, it was evident that he had a penchant for invading. In reality, he stopped in Italy on his way to pick up his bride, Honoria, in order to obliterate it out of passion. Are you destroying a nation on the eve of your wedding? Extremely evil. Maximilien Robespierre. In general, revolutionaries are praised for their bravery and determination to take a position. Max, although a leader in the French Revolution, chose to live in infamy by instituting what has become known as the Reign of Terror. Everyone knows that anyone who initiates a reign of terror belongs on a list of evil people, period. Bloody Mary. Imagine your name prepended with the adjective bloody. This should be sufficient to secure a spot on our list. Yet, how can this even occur? Mary I of England had a passion for burning people at the stake, especially those who challenged her ideals, thus the nickname. Emperor Hirohito. This Japanese emperor was the architect behind what became known as the Nanking Massacre, what was the capital of China, assaulting the capital of the world's most populated nation. Genghis Khan. Genghis Khan was born in Mongolia in about 1162. When he was still a teenager, he and his family were forced to flee their home by opponents from another tribe seeking vengeance for a quarrel between Genghis's father and uncle, who should be the clan leader. They escaped to China, where a kindly Mongol warlord took them in. Caligula. For those unaware, Caligula was Roman emperor from 37 to 41 AD. Caligula, also known as Gaius Julius Caesar Augustus Germanicus, was not only one of the worst Roman emperors, but also one of the most infamous dictators in all of history. As a child, he was adored by his entire family and would witness his father and uncle fight his foes in combat. He fought lions and led an army through Rome on horseback, while donning luxurious apparel and jewelry to portray himself as a god. His harshness, sadism, luxury, and sexual perversions paint him as a crazy leader. Dr. H.H. Holmes. As one of the first documented serial killers in American history, he constructed a hotel with the intention of murdering his guests. Less than 2 miles from the 1893 Chicago World's Fair, he would entice people to Death Castle, where he had outfitted every chamber with gas lines, soundproofing, lime pits, etc. Afterwards, he would torture and kill them before dissecting their bodies and selling their body parts to medical institutions. Vlad the Impaler. Born in 1431, Vlad Tepes the Impaler gained his nickname due to his preferred manner of executing state adversaries and witches. He served as Walachia's monarch. According to folklore, he would impale his victims on a sharp spike or nail them headfirst to a big wooden pole before observing their slow deaths from blood loss. Pol Pot. In the 1970s, as head of the Khmer Rouge and Prime Minister of Cambodia, he was able to move the entire population of Cambodia onto farms where they toiled cultivating seeds for food that no one was permitted to eat. And for this reason, we study economics, so that, unlike our friend Pol Pot, 1/3 of our population is not starved to death. Pot and the Khmer Rouge were also responsible for mass murders in locations known as the killing fields. It has been reported that in order to save ammo, the killings were frequently carried out with spades, axes, hammers, and sharpened bamboo sticks, although no one can be positive of the death toll. Elizabeth Bathory. A Hungarian countess from the 16th century who has been recognized as the most prolific female serial killer in history, and the Blood Countess or Blood Queen. Those are fitting names for someone who is rumored to bathe in the blood of virgins to keep their youth. According to court documents, Elizabeth and several accomplices would bring young girls to their lair where they would then beat, burn, bite their faces, freeze, conduct surgery, starve, and sexually torture them. So that's all from today's video. If you enjoyed it, remember to leave a like, subscribe, and ring that bell icon so that you never miss our upcoming videos. And don't forget to share your thoughts in the comments section down below. Stay tuned, and we'll catch you in the next video.